they have not even provided an explanation, as you say, as to what authority they're even using, which makes it expressly illegal on its face. And so the consequences that you're talking about are incredibly dire. But I also just want to step back for a second and look at the justifications that they're even using. They're saying that these are narco-terrorists, et cetera. And that's the Republican line. But then Trump comes out and goes, it's for the oil. I mean, when we did our illegal invasion of Iraq and killed hundreds of thousands of people there, at least the Bush administration had, the humility to pretend and go to the United Nations and say, oh, we're going to do this through the regular channels. I mean, this brazen, bully, illegal administration doesn't even go through that pretense. And I think that should scare everybody, because their foreign policy is might makes right, and that's all that matters.
So I'm not scared. I don't think any American is scared about the consequences of this.
I care about the world, not just Americans.
No, I know, but you're also, in this instance, caring about a narco-terrorist group and government
no evidence
that supports
provided.
them.
You sure about that?
This idea, some things out in the media, it's kind of putting out this that the military is just picking off, any boat that comes across. That's just not true. I mean, there's extensive intelligence, and they know exactly who's on that boat, and they know what's actually on that boat right now. And it's quite frequently they decline to take it and to move on those things. When they move on those kinetic kinds of strikes, they have absolute confidence that who's on it and what's on it, and that's exactly what it's about. They're not just going around randomly just shooting boats and those things. That's just not the fact.
We do know, as a matter of fact, that this is a country that very clearly does engage in narco-terrorism and is a hub for sending to this country cocaine primarily, meth, which is the second leading cause of drug overdose deaths, at least where I'm from. So the average person, yeah, if you have a deep dive conversation about the legal aspects here, they're going to roll their eyes. That's just the reality. It might be important, and it is important. But they roll their eyes because they know who the target is.
The Sacklers are...
Donald Trump is putting you in a position
I'm sorry.
where you are now defending drug dealers. Whether or not that's your intent, that's how it comes off.
Do you think that the Sacklers should be executed in the town square?
I don't think this is the town square, and I don't think that this is a declaration
what
of
does
war.
It I mean,
as we've heard specifically tonight, this was an empty facility, no deaths, and I would assume that this was leaked to CNN with this information that came from the CIA, that if it wasn't actually a drug distribution center, a port, probably would have come out too.
But we killed dozens of people already under this pretense, so do you defend
We killed dozens of people who were on drug boats bringing drugs to this country to kill Americans.
Did the Sacklers help kill Americans with the opioid epidemic, yes or no?
So that is a completely separate issue. But
how is it separate? Should they be executed in the town square without any legal process?
Yeah.
And that's what you're saying.
Who's next on the drug cartel here?
I don't know why.
Do we go to China as well? Do we go to other countries as well? How far are we going to go on this? How hard and how long can they continue going without Congress getting involved?
That is a fair point if we were targeting specifically China. But
and what's the evidence? What's the evidence here that there's change?
Yeah, I mean, I think that's the other question is, what is the goal here?
You're a fucking idiot.